The dress is so slay. Oh.
That's not it.
Certainly is. Is.
Try again.
Hold on. Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that is
Booker,
certainly
hurry.
it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
If you play the whole song, he'll come
No,
back.
you try.
Fine.
If I play the song, you'll come back.
Stop it!
Nope, that was not it.
Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Huh?
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he?
And they disappeared.
Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Man, he's strong. Okay, Booker.
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Oh, you like that couple that just disappears and appears? Yeah. Again, more questions about them. That outfit, Lizzie, that's a slay. Uh-oh. Oh. Boo. Oh. That was different.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. Done.
Oh. Tell us, Prophet, do you see us coming? Oh.
Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it? This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
One of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you. Look at this one. Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you?
I actually kind of prefer the other outfit.
Done.
Is that an unpopular opinion? I mean, this is... Maybe I'm just not used to this one yet. I just, like, looking at her now just makes me sad.
I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You
Oh,
sure
so
that's
taste.
right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come.
No,
The subjunctive.
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
She's the one that sent the letter
They
that
seem
said,
to
don't
want
pick
help.
number
They seem to
77.
be out of their
Odd,
minds.
isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
This is like Elizabeth's phase 2. Yeah, I think she's like, I reckon that like killing is like it's gonna change her. Like not necessarily for the worse, but like it's just like that whole innocence she had at the beginning. I think that's definitely gonna develop. She doesn't believe in Santa anymore. That's fair. She's in her bad girl era. She's in her baddie era.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
So what did they do to her in this world? Oh, that's the wall. Excuse me. Oh, kinetoscope. We haven't actually seen too many of these this stream. Letitia's brother arrives in Colombia. Oh, they're brother and sister. Oh, it's her twin. Oh, I thought they were a couple. My bad. A physicist as well. Another genius. Who even knew she had kin? Oh. Okay, interesting. No one knew. Oh, kitted out, and I got another achievement. I'm getting a few achievements tonight. Must be doing a good job. Go me. Have you maxed out the cannon? I don't think so. Not yet. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Oh, I don't like these Patriot things. They're really scary. That's the coil. Oh, that's so good. I just saw it just doing absolute damage. In combat. Liz, that's you. God, why'd you scare me like this?
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
Okay, so are they responsible for everything that's been happening?
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the books?
Don't worry, Lizzie. We're gonna check out everything. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay, this is the library she's talking about.
Done.
Founders books. Oh, there's a downstairs part. I'm intrigued already. Oh, here we go. I knew there would be a voxophone here. Oh, it's Rosalind again.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds. A window through which you and I might finally be together.
I got it! I realize now, because I play in the voxophone and I always leave it in my gameplay videos because it's obviously like part of the world building, and the fact that Vince got cheered at the same time, I'm gonna have to leave that reaction in.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
Okay.
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Oh, so now we gotta find the combination.
This might be it.
What might be it? Oh, here.
Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Oh my god, it's so scary.
Elizabeth.
She put her hand on my hand.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
What's happening? What's happening? Oh my god, we're getting straight into it.
Look, Fox are tearing this place apart.
Oh!
Elizabeth!
You bet!
Oh, my bad. I didn't even see this. Who's this? Oh, it's a decoy. It's a book of decoy. Bamboozle them. Oh, that's the wrong game. Oh, they're over there. No, I hate the handyman. Please, handyman, leave me be. Please, no. I hear you. Oh, you suck. I forgot you can do that. Stop moving. I can't aim. I need you to stay still. Oh, sh. Where are you? There you go, gotcha.
I've got ammo! Catch, Booker!
Oh, it's a bit late now.
Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
What do you mean? Oh, there's 3 kinetoscopes here. Guys, we're in luck. I just got to read them fast enough. I've been too slow tonight. I look back at opening day. The dream of the prophet is finally aloft. Columbia begins her journey to spread America's vision to the world. Cool, that's it. Next one. The prophet stands up to foes, within and without. I feel like we've seen this one. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one already. Is there multiple of the same? That feels odd. I thought this was like a collectible thing. We secede from the so-called Union. Why do I feel like this is another one? A cowardly America recalls her finest city. No thanks, says the prophet. We're fine on our own. Yeah, I feel like... I remember reading it because I read it in the same tone. And I'm like, hang on a minute. Is that it?
To get to Comstock House, Booker.
Okay, yeah, well, don't worry, babes. We're working on it. I'm just trying to loot so we're prepared when we get back. Oh, I didn't realize there was so much to explore. Whoops. Okay, sorry if I'm getting really distracted. I mean, it wouldn't be there if they wouldn't want you to do it, right? Oh, ew. Turn to sender. Oh, is this the ammo absorption?
Generate a magnetic shield.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Alright, I'm hoping all this looting and stuff pays off, because I'm literally going in the opposite direction of where they want me to go. And I've got 1 lockpick left.
It's the Lutez lab.
Looks abandoned.
And the rift is gone. Oh look, it's Tears for Fears again. What the heck?
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Is someone stealing the music? Is that what's happening here? Right, now I just want to get into here. Maybe I can't get in there yet. You know what? I'll leave it.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Oh, we're here.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Weird.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects.
Oh, I'm going to back away.
Since
Okay.
buried.
Damn it. Oh, and now there's a padlock there. Oh my god.
That one, now!
Done.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Oh, okay. Don't wake up.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
So he doesn't want to, like, turn her into him. So he's, like, offering to do those things for
On the
her.
other side.
Oh, oh.
You chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What
Oh, God.
I do for love. What Brian does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Okay. This game just is confusing me more and more. All the different tears and everything. Oh. I beg your pardon.
Sin, your mother is raising the dead. What is she?
What the heck?
Am I?
Oh, look.
My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when,
The only difference between past and present
is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look. Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Yikes.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
Okay.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm just not so sure it was her.
Interesting. Oh yeah, here's more of the footsteps.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Blood can redeem blood.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
Okay, what have the twins got to do with this?
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know. What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
Maybe it shouldn't.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Oh, voxophone.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Hello. And I didn't get any loot from that. Disappointing.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
What?
The real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Neither do I.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutez about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
So, wait, hold on. I don't want to say anything in case I haven't understood it properly. Part of me thinks now, I was like, was she even their kid in the first place? I think I just have this fear I'm gonna, like, theorize, like, extremely incorrectly. But I think that's half the fun of it, though.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation. But in fact, it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city? Tonight, the prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, who would be my husband? But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Oh. Oh, is this the blood and the fingernails? Was this your doing? Oh god. Let me go upstairs first. Wow, there's just machines everywhere. Just quickly go here.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption.
Oh.
A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Why do I feel like that's a clue about something?
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison.
What?
I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related through a kind of quantum field, or were they?
Elizabeth wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean? All right, come on.
Based on everything they're talking about, are you figuring everything out? No. No, I feel like, well, I mean, I think I said earlier, I was like, is she not even their kid? So I feel like I predicted that. But as to who she actually is, like, is she supposed to be like, the name's throwing me though. Why did someone call her Anna? Or did they use Anna? I had this theory that she could have been like Anna and Booker's kid in another reality, but I don't know.
He killed Lady Comstock. Lutece's.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter.
Maybe she's gotta come from somewhere.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Lutece is not my mother. Neither are you. But he killed you both. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
Oh god.
Sorry. Catch, Booker.
Got it.
Easy.
Take this thorn from my heart. an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I. The prophet killed me because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Booker. Thank you.
Okay, I almost peed myself.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
It was them?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
What? I don't know, this still... Oh my god, this thing is terrifying.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
What the heck? Okay, well, we're gonna go get it back.
Elizabeth!